Chapter 310, Deceiving Them 1. In the depths of the cave, the personal communication device did not have a network signal. However, the modified personal communication device had a short-range wireless communication function. Mosey, come in. While Gong Ling and Zuo Qingqing are on guard, prepare the blood collection equipment and containers. Zhu Tui switched to the channel and shouted. Then, he dragged the corpse of a fire ape out. Even though the sea of fire had dissipated after the fire ape was killed, the walls of the nearby tunnels were still boiling hot. However, Zhu Tui did not have the time to wait for it to cool down. He had to extract the blood as soon as possible. Otherwise, if time dragged on, he would not be able to obtain the most valuable blood. Of course, in comparison, a living mutated fire ape was the most valuable. If he managed to get a live mutated fire ape, the purchase price would be above 10 million. It could even be sold for 20 million on the underground market. If he could get more than 2 or a pair of male and female mutated fire apes, their value would increase exponentially. However, Zhu Tui knew very well that it was too difficult. It was very difficult to capture a live mutated fire ape and transport it back safely. It was impossible without the support of powerful strength and professional equipment. In their current situation, killing and extracting blood was a good choice. When the time came, he would hand it over to Zhu Ziqing to deal with in batches. He would also gain a lot. There are 2 mutated fire apes inside. I've already killed them. Drag them out. I'll deal with this one first. He met Cheng Mo in the tunnel of the cave. The two of them almost stuck to the wall of the cave as they passed through. You've already killed it? Gong Ling was pleasantly surprised when she saw Zhu Tui dragging out a mutated fire ape. Zuo Qingqing was surprised. The surprises Zhu Tui had brought her along the way were getting more and more impressive. The combat strength of the team that had suddenly attacked Karamov was already shocking enough. Although they did not know Karamov's exact strength level, at the very least, they would be genetic mutants. It was possible for him to be a level E or level D genetic mutant. However, he was instantly killed by Zhu Tui. Now, Zhu Tui had easily taken down the 2 mutated fire apes that had killed 2 of their teammates. It hadn't taken more than 5 minutes, had it? Hurry up and extract the blood. I'll be on guard. If this drags on, you won't be able to extract much of the mutated flame ape's blood, Zhu Tui urged. In the grass nest at the entrance of the valley, Kim Song and the others were already stunned. FCAC, it's only been a few minutes and the mutated fire ape has already been taken care of. Isn't this Wuxia team too powerful? Looking at the image on the receiver, a member of Kim Song's team was extremely shocked. On the screen of the receiver, Kim Song saw Cheng Mo drag out the corpses of 2 more mutated fire apes. He opened the compression bag and began to extract a large amount of blood from the mutated fire apes. Kim Song's eyes were filled with greed. It would not be a problem to sell the fresh blood of the 3 mutated fire apes for 20 million. He could even exchange it for a portion of his contribution points. With these resources, it was enough for them to improve their strength and equipment. Come, let's hurry up and discuss how to ambush them, Captain Kim Song suddenly said. Captain, they took down the mutated fire ape that we couldn't take down so quickly. They're so strong. Do we still have to ambush them? A team member questioned. There's a high chance that the captain of the Wuxia team has the ability to kill the fire ape. Everyone's ability has a range that's most suitable for them to use and unleash their power. You should know that. Besides, the captain of this Wuxia team is obviously from the mystery branch. Regardless of whether it's the mystery branch or the extreme branch, most of their bodies are relatively fragile before they reach the genetic evolution stage. Even if he's a genetic mutant, we can still kill him with one strike at his vital point. At this point, Kim Song pointed at the image on the receiver and said, moreover, other than the strength of the captain of this Wuxia team being unknown, the strength of his other 3 teammates could be roughly determined from their figures and strides. Especially the other guy from the extreme branch. Kim Song was referring to Cheng Mo. Captain is right. That big guy with the slightly dark face is definitely a genetic liberator. Moreover, the level should not be high. When we left just now, the energy field aura around him was actually very weak. About the standard of a level E or level D genetic liberator, a member of the extreme branch said. Hearing this, Kim Song nodded in satisfaction. His team members' words were brilliant. As the saying goes, birds of a feather flock together. Even if his captain was stronger than him, or even much stronger than him, a team member whose individual strength was at the level of a level E or level D genetic liberator, how much stronger would he be? This was an income of tens of millions at once, and it was one of the few resources that could be exchanged for contribution points. Doing a single mission was more than the total income of a dozen missions. So, are you guys going to do it? Kim Song encouraged them. A horse will not grow fat without night grass. Let's do it! Let's do it! Let's do it! Soon it was unanimously approved. By the way, Captain, what should we do about Karamov's team? A team member asked. Karamov and the others might have made a move before us. If they make a move first, we won't be in a hurry. No matter who wins, we will attack the winning party.